So I went through one example of a hotspot, how we go from work to be done to critical roles. At the end of this, by allocating what we call the chips, you're going to be able to stack rank the critical roles that you kind of identify at each table. And some of the roles are at multiple tables, so that they're kind of supporting. So like a capabilities role, like a head of cloud, is at the capabilities table, but it's also going to show up in a region like EMEA or in organic growth, because that role is also critical for what needs to happen in those other hotspots as well. So this is a way to tally the value impact by each role and then kind of stack rank. And when we do this, a lot of insights pop. First one, if we go down to this, there were 52 roles that came out of it for this portfolio company. But at 27 roles, we've already had over 80% of the valuation, the value aspiration covered. So that's kind of a way to hone in. Let's start with those 27. 80% of our value agenda is represented by those 27 roles. We see like in the top 5 roles, there's 2 that are more sales oriented, the GM of EMEA and head of new logos. But 3 out of those 5 are capability kind of roles. So they typically, if you really hone in on hierarchy and the P&L kind of roles, you would miss those. So that's another insight, like which roles are kind of surfacing towards the top of our list here. And then the other way we could look at, like to Shefali's point early, only 2 of the roles were N-1 in this example. So we're trying to break the hierarchy and really look, where is the value really being created by which role? So we could look at the levels, and here we have a significant portion at N-2, but also a healthy set of roles at N-3. And then if we look at the functions, we see sales, 26 roles, which is 45% of the value agenda. And while there's only 5 roles in the solutions, the average contribution of each one of those 5 is greater than even the sales role. So again, we're starting to get insights about, where do we really need the best talent, the most significant talent that's going to help us disproportionately create this value, and what areas are they coming from?